Philip to Evelyn, Thursday, May 20th, 2 p.m. My sweet, it was good of you to come out to Fort Dix to see me, and I know you expected to have a better time. So I want you to know that I am indeed sorry if your visit didn't measure up to your expectations. You must have thought me an old stick in the mud for refusing repeatedly to dance with you, but you have no way of knowing the extent of my jealousy and my hearty aversion to seeing you in anyone else's arms, even for so innocent a thing as a dance. If you could have known this, then you would have been able to appreciate why I was afraid to take a chance on someone cutting in. As for begging off because you are married, the average soldier wouldn't consider it etiquette. I hope you didn't have any difficulty getting home, and I hope to be able to call you tonight to make sure. Page 2. We haven't heard anything further about passes, but I still hope to be with you when you receive this. Your Saturday letter addressed to Lockburn just got here, but I'm glad it was delayed since I wouldn't have received your daily letter otherwise. There was a letter, however, from Jack S., and I've already mailed the reply. He seems to be getting along okay, and I'm not at all worried about him or his capacity to put up with army life anymore. This morning we all got dolled up in our khakis and piled into the trucks for the ride to the theater, where we saw the third in the series of pictures titled Why We Fight. This one dealt with the Nazi conquest of the Low Countries, Norway and France. The film took 1.5 hours to show and was absorbingly interesting. This afternoon I'm hanging around the orderly room, but all I have to do is write letters. Page 3. Today the weather is gray and rainy and there is a chill in the air. But why do I tell you about the weather when Philadelphia is so close by? My headache of last night cleared immediately after I took the proper measures on my return to camp. If I wasn't very good company, Chippy, blame it on that. I really felt rotten and couldn't quite hide it completely. 2, I was so filled with a desire to get at you, baby, and my mind was so busy planning ways and means to that end that I'm afraid I didn't pay much attention to what you were saying. If your trip was a disappointment to you, honey, rest assured that I'll make it up to you at first opportunity, which I pray will be very soon. Give my love to the family, sweet, and try not to be impatient if I'm not permitted to see you this weekend. It's out of our hands, and we may as well make the best of whatever happens. Kiss Adele for me. I adore you. Your Phil.